Hello guys, this is Reese from Bomarito St. Peter's Volkswagen in St. Louis. Today I'm bringing you a 2020 Volkswagen Arteon SEL R-Line 4Motion. This one is pure white exterior with Titan black leatherette interior. Features LED running lights, LED headlights, all weather lights that are also LED. The LEDs run into the chrome grille. 20-inch R-Line wheels, panoramic sunroof, keyless entry on 2 doors, chrome bumperedillo on the back, black spoiler tip on the back, chrome exhaust tips, R-Line badge on the side, right there. Here's a look at that panoramic sunroof, nice thin edge on there. Let's take a look inside. First thing you'll notice on the inside here is the leatherette seats. 3-seat memory right here. Lumbar support here, forward and back, and then seat back adjust right there. As we climb inside, power door locks, power windows with 1 touch up, 1 touch down, window locks for the back, power mirrors, heated mirrors, and power folding mirrors. So I can actually fold the mirrors in and actually open them back up. Pretty nice that you can do that. Manual lift gate for the back. There's a trunk release or lift gate release right there, and this aluminum type, almost carbon fiber pattern that goes through the door, across the dash, to the other side, and into the door. Also the nice flat vents that are built into the dash there. Nice flat dash as well. The only part that is at an angle is over on the driver's side to the left right there. Automatic headlights, all weather lights as well. You just push that little button there and the all weather lights come on. They're basically side lamps that help light up your peripheral. There's also a coin box for storage down here. You can get a small set of sunglasses in there. Also there's one SD card holder right there. Telescoping steering wheel with this little lever right here. You can pull it out, push it in, raise it, lower it, lock it in, set it however you need it. Leather wrapped flat bottom steering wheel with R-Line logo at the base. White stitching across the steering wheel right there. Paddle shifters on either side right here. And this is an all-wheel drive or 4Motion unit too. So it still has the old Volkswagen logo there, the piano black spokes for the steering wheel. And then you have adaptive cruise control. And then you also have side assist, rear traffic alert, and you have front assist as well. So your side assist is going to be that little light right there in the mirror. Also you have Volkswagen's digital cockpit. So with Volkswagen's digital cockpit, you're going to have multiple views here. You have widescreen, you have crop screen, and then you have dial screen. I personally, in my Atlas, I like the widescreen. Gear is right here, speed is over here in this corner, fuel gauge over there, and temperature gauge right there. So you can also adjust what is here. You can tab across. There's your assist systems, driving data, car info, telephone, radio station, and then of course back to navigation here. With adaptive cruise control though, you can set a following distance and the car will maintain that. You do have an analog clock up here at the top, hazard button right here, AM, FM, and satellite radio with a glass screen right here. 2 buttons. That's it. The tuning knob over here, volume knob right here. Now, if you don't want navigation over here, you can actually just bring it back over here by hitting nav and hitting map, and it brings it back over here. You can also adjust where true north is. You can adjust that. And then you can also bring it back over here. So in the interior here, I really like this trim on this car. This is dual climate zone right here. I also have a menu button. I can bring up climate control up here on the touch screen and warm it up or cool it off, turn it off, turn it on, whichever. You do have heated seats for the front 2 passengers. Also, you have storage space right here, USB port right here. So with this USB port, you're going to be able to do Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, or MirrorLink using that USB right there. There's also a USB in here in the storage arm. back up here, piano black finish across the shifter right here around the shifter surround. You also have the start button here, start stop, and then you have your modes. So with your modes here, you have dynamic chassis control. You can do comfort, normal, sport, or custom, and you can adjust those accordingly. Let's see here. So with DCC, I can change the ride. I can slide across here, comfort, normal, hit the plus or minus to do it, or I can tweak things this way. Super nice that you can do all that. Backup camera wise, it does have trajectory steering. That is the best HD camera I've seen on any branded car. The trajectory steering changes when I turn the steering wheel. If I turn it left or right, the yellow line moves accordingly. Green line stays put. Red line signifies where your bumper is. Up here, black headliner, vanity mirror that's an LED light. Same on this side over here, LED light above. You do have CarNet telematics free for 5 years, so you have information, roadside assistance, and SOS buttons right there. You do also have sunglass storage right here above. Panoramic sunroof with a pop-up windscreen right here. That opens up pretty wide right there. And then here's a closer look at the seats. Nice setup here on the seats. In the glove box, it's a tiny glove box, but you do have a CD player in there with an SD card reader, dual SD card reader. One's for navigation data and one's for music or video. So let's take a look at the back seat. Oh, and this armrest does lock. It does adjust just like the Golf R, GTI. It has that same type of armrest. Electronic parking brake right here. I can just lift up on that to put it on, push down on the brake and push down on that to release. And then I have a cup holder with a debris cover right there, similar to what the GTI has and the Golf R. Let's take a look at the back seat. In the back seat here, before we get to that, the extras on this car are going to include monster mats, $235, cargo blocks. I'm sorry, bumper-dillo for $150, and this car comes out to $40,050. $45,050, excuse me. Here's a look at the back seats. There's your vents for the back seat there, so you do have those. Cigarette adapter right here. Headrest, very similar to the Touareg headrest. There's a look at your center display and the armrest back. Steering wheel set up with instrument cluster right there. And look up at that panoramic sunroof. LED lights for the rear. And here's a look at those seats. Latch hookups right here and here. And also over here, the outboard seats have latch hookups for car seats. And you have an armrest right here with a cup holder. And then also you have a pass-through to the trunk or rear hatch. So there are your headrests. They are adjustable. Nice sloping rear window there with a cargo tray over the back, cargo cover. Let's take a look at the back. Oh, we do have lots of leg room here. About 3 to 4 inches of leg room behind the seat. A little bit of a deep transmission hump right here, but this is similar to the GTI or the Golf platform too. So let's take a look at the back hatch. If you look at those turbine wheels, LED tail lights, and the James Bond patch. So here's a look through to the back. Take a side shot here. That actually accordions up, much like the A7 or Panamera. Lots of space here, huge amounts of space, and those seats will fold flat. So you have 2 sets of mats here, the carpeted mats, monster mats, cargo blocks. There's your manual and the DVD or the case for the SD card. Front license plate, we don't put those on unless you request it, just we get a lot of out-of-state buyers. And also it's kind of tricky to put the front plate on. There's a look at the spare tire and the jack apparatus there. Bag hooks right here and also over here. And you can get a optional cargo net with this too that works really well. There's a look at the handle for the liftgate. Black spoiler on the back. Only place on the car it says Arteon is right there. The old Volkswagen logo. We'll look at those LED taillights, super nice. Chrome exhaust tips. Very sexy looking car, sleek, stylish car. If this video has helped you in any way, please make sure you ask for me when you come into the dealership or when you call a dealership. This car is going to come with a 4-year, 50,000 mile bumper to bumper warranty from Volkswagen. That's 4 years, 50,000 miles, free of charge. Also, that gives you 2 years of free maintenance. Your 10 and 20,000 mile oil changes are going to be covered by the dealership, free of charge, by any Volkswagen dealership for that matter. And also, if you buy from me in Bommarito St. Peter's, Volkswagen here in St. Louis, we're going to give you a 3rd year of free maintenance as well. So your 10, 20, and 30,000 mile oil changes are all going to be covered by the dealership. That last one is free only at our dealership. So if you're from out of town or out of state buyer, you'll get the 2 that are from Volkswagen that can be done at your local dealer, wherever your hometown may be. And then that 3rd one, you only would be able to get that at our dealership. Also, if you buy from me at Bommarito St. Peter's, you're going to get a 10-year, 200,000 mile nationwide engine and powertrain warranty free of charge. 10 years, 200,000 miles, nationwide engine and powertrain warranty free of charge. If you're interested in this car or any other, please give me a call, 636-290-4257, 636-290-4257. I'm also on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook at Reese Sells Cars. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a great day.